Today we're gonna make this refreshing, healthy, and beautiful salad, beet and citrus. To get started on making our beet and citrus salad, perfect for the summer, we have 3 cooked beets diced. And you can buy these. Beets are, kind of a pain to clean and boil yourself, but you can buy them at the store, already cooked, and then that will save you some time. So then we have 1 grapefruit, segmented. We have 2 oranges, segmented there. Nice and refreshing salad. 1/4 cup of pistachio. And if you have allergies at home, like I do, I always tell you that, you can obviously omit that. 1/4 cup of crumbled goat cheese. And then we have some fresh mint. Just chop that up. It's about 2 tablespoons. And then we're gonna mix this up, and then we're gonna make our dressing. Look how easy that is. Bright, refreshing colors, perfect for the summer, nice and healthy. And now for our dressing, we're gonna use olive oil and balsamic vinegar. So here we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. And this is from 776. Click the link below, visit my Amazon store so you guys can purchase this at home. 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. We're gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. I'm gonna whisk this together. Pour that on top. Again, nice little toss. Look at that beautiful salad. We're gonna garnish this with some fresh mint. And this salad is ready. For the full recipe, visit nikkigleckis.com. Don't forget, like, subscribe to my channel, and follow my Instagram and my Amazon store for great entertaining tips. I'm gonna dig in. Today we're gonna make this winter blood orange kale salad. Delicious. They always say kale is a superfood, so this recipe is great. It's a winter kale blood orange salad. So we have 4 cups of chopped kale here. So what I did is I rinsed the kale, and then we're gonna discard the leaves after you rinse it and wash it. You're gonna take the leaves off of the stem and then chop it up. So we're just pulling this off because the stem part is rough. You don't wanna eat that. So we're gonna take that apart and we're gonna chop this up. So we have our kale in the bowl. And now we're gonna get all the other ingredients ready. So I wanna show you what I've done here. So we have 1/4 cup of toasted pine nuts. I've just taken pine nuts, put them on a baking sheet, put them in the oven just till they're golden brown. Just keep an eye on them so you don't burn them. I have here 1/4 cup of crumbled feta. I have 1/4 cup of thinly sliced red onion. And then we have blood orange. Look at these beautiful blood oranges. They're so pretty, nice and colorful for our salad. So for the blood orange, we're gonna take 4 blood oranges. So we have blood orange here. I have them ready for you guys already, but I wanna show you. After I cut the top and the bottom, I'm just gonna cut around to take this. We wanna cut around before we slice it up. So now we've cleaned that, and I'm gonna cut them in round circles because this is gonna really make our salad beautiful, because I'm gonna plate this on a nice platter. This is really an awesome one when you have guests over to make a nice colorful salad. So I'll have our blood orange here ready. And now I'm gonna discard this, and we're gonna make our dressing. So for our dressing, I'm gonna use a jar. This is great tip for making your dressing ahead of time. When you're prepping all of these things and you're having guests over, make it ahead of time, put it in a jar. It's easy to shake it up and prepare your salad. So we're gonna do here today 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar. We're gonna do fresh blood orange juice, so it's about a tablespoon, so I'm gonna squeeze the blood orange into the jar. Now we have honey. We're gonna do a teaspoon of honey. Next, Dijon mustard. We're gonna do a half a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And salt and pepper. So we'll do a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of pepper. And of course you can adjust that as you like for your taste. You can always add some more to the salad. So we're gonna take this, shake this up. Make sure we get the honey and everything all off the sides. So we've shaken our dressing, and now to prepare your salad, we're gonna take our 4 cups of chopped kale. I'm gonna add this to this bowl here. So kale really is a hearty, leafy green, but you really need to get the dressing into it so it can really soak up a little bit and soften up. So we're gonna put a little bit of our dressing. I'm gonna add the red onion to this, and then I'm gonna add about half of this dressing to our kale. We'll leave the rest for later. And I'm just gonna massage the kale with the dressing and the red onion because I really wanna I want you guys to really taste the blood orange, and I wanna make sure that the kale is nice and soft for you to eat it. So look at this, beautiful. So now it is really well dressed, which I hate when a salad is not well dressed, so this is perfect. So I'm gonna plate this on a nice big platter because it's just so beautiful. So I'm gonna put this out here on the platter. You can use a bowl, of course. We're all about the presentation, so we gotta put that all out there. Next, we're gonna add all our other ingredients. So we have our pine nuts. Just gonna put that right down the center. Our feta. I'll crumble this up. And then, of course, our blood oranges. Place these all around. Look how beautiful. And of course, we'll top that all off with the rest of our dressing. Look how gorgeous. And this salad is ready. I hope you guys tried this beautiful, healthy salad. For the full recipe, visit nikkigleckis.com, and don't forget, like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. Today we're gonna make this fall harvest salad that's perfect for your Thanksgiving table. We're gonna use sweet potatoes, beets, goat cheese, and candied walnuts. I'm Nikki Gleckis, and this is Nikki's Modern Mediterranean. For the holidays, I love to elevate my salads using fall colors and flavors that will really pair well with the rest of my menu. So for today, we're gonna make mixed greens. I have 1 roasted beet that I've peeled and cubed, 1 sweet potato that I've just diced up, put in the oven with just a little bit of olive oil, salt, and pepper. Some candied walnuts that I've made in a previous episode. Click here to watch that episode. Some goat cheese, and we're gonna make a sherry vinaigrette dressing. So to get started, we just have our mixed greens. I'm gonna take our beets, put them all around there, and our sweet potato. Look how pretty this is. It adds so much color to our table and All these flavors are so great for fall. So we have those, and next we're gonna use 1 cup of our candied walnuts. And we'll just put them around the salad. Again, we always talk about prepping ahead of time. This is so easy, you could prep this ahead of time and then just assemble it right before your guests come over. So we're gonna take our goat cheese. So I just used a 1/4 of a log of goat cheese. So I'm just gonna use my fingers to kind of put it around the salad. You could also use crumbled goat cheese that you could buy in the market. But I like to get the logs of goat cheese because I'll use it for my grazing station or use it in other items on my menu for the evening, and then I'll use it in my salad too. So I'm gonna use this goat cheese. There we go. This is also easy. You could put this on the side if you're doing a little buffet and you have people that don't eat cheese. So we have our goat cheese here. I'm gonna go wash our hands and we'll make our dressing. Next, we're gonna make our dressing. So for our dressing, I like to make it in a mason jar. Again, this is something that you could prep ahead of time. So we're gonna start with our 1/4 cup of sherry vinegar. Add that to our mason jar. And a 1/4 cup of honey. So this is just equal parts. If you're making a larger portion, you could do equal parts of sherry and honey. Next, we're gonna add 1/2 cup of olive oil. We'll add the olive oil, and then you can prep this ahead of time. Shake it up right before you're ready to serve. 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and a couple sprigs of fresh thyme. And add those in there. And shake this up. Smells so good. I'm gonna pour this right on top of our salad. The sweetness from the candied walnuts and the honey are gonna add great flavors to this. And our salad is ready. Leave me a comment to let me know what you thought of this fall salad. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.